Welcome to the Growing with Newcomers video series, presented by the Immigrant Education Society, also known as TIES. TIES is a not-for-profit organization that has been actively serving newcomers and low-income Calgarians since 1988. TIE's primary goal is to provide immigrants and economically disadvantaged individuals with a solid foothold in Canada and afford them the opportunities to feel belonging in their new community. In this 6-part series, we will learn about gardening in Calgary's regional environment, share expert knowledge, and gain food growing skills. We will explore Southern Alberta's climate conditions, local vegetables, Indigenous plants, growing options, food security, and more.
So this here is a mushroom bag. And if you wanted to grow mushrooms at home, this would be a very easy and convenient way to do that. So when you order this will come in a bag all sealed up, and there'll be substrate inside. And all this white stuff here is what we call mycelium. And ideally, you want it to be completely covering all of the substrate before you put it into fruiting conditions. And once it is fully myceliated like this, you're gonna cut a slit into the bag. This one we cut already. And then you're gonna start spraying that opening to create a high humidity environment for the mushrooms to actually start growing. When they're at this small stage, it's very important to ensure that they don't dry. Because if these caps dry off, they will abort, and then you will need to wait for new mushrooms to form again. This here is another example of another strain of mushroom. This is called lion's mane. And in a very similar fashion to this one, you will cut a slit in the bag. This is a much earlier stage of its growth. It's just one long cut along the top there. And again, you spray it twice a day and give it about 10 days from this stage, and it'll turn into this lovely specimen here. And once it's at this stage with all these long teeth, it's pretty much ready to harvest. So we'll just break that mushroom body off, and if you want to have a second flush of mushrooms, you'll have to wait another 10 days to start seeing that early growth. And then you can maybe harvest another flush after that period. So in total, you might have the bag for about 20 to 25 or 30 days. It's important to note that these will double in size every day. And it's very easy to go from a mushroom that looks almost ready to harvest to one that is over-ripened and dropping spores all over the place. So you want to keep them in a place where you will notice and see them quite often.